hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 20-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints, winners of 2 straight. They get the victory over the visiting L.A. Chargers Monday night in Week 5, and they needed that one, moving to 3-2 now on the year. Now coming up, Week 6, their open week, and then they'll be home for and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Linval Joseph able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. That's caught by Jackson. And some room to work. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
Complete to Bo
A
Jackson.
big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Being chased down left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
For the field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Metcalf once again the target, and it's second down. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jeremy Chin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Chase Young, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Vick. He'll drop this down to Jackson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Jackson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Vick caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, Vick, and he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Chase Young, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Lockett, the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by 10. A minute 53 remaining. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
19-yard line.
Flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Throwing now is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Charles Johnson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Preston Smith on
a solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And not